to a solo, get in the flow, and you can picture like a photo. Music makes mellow, maintains to make melodies for MCs, motivates to breaks. I'm everlasting. I can go on for days and days with rhyme displays that engrave deep as X-rays. I can take a phrase that's rarely heard, flip it, now it's a daily word. I can get iller than armor, killing bomb, but no alarm. Rock him or remain calm. Self-esteem make me super superb and supreme. Before a microphone, still I fiend. This was a tape. I wasn't supposed to break. I was supposed to wait, but let's motivate. I wanna see and keep following and swallowing, taking and making, biting and borrowing. Brothers try and others die to get the formula, but I'ma let you sweat, you still inform you. A step away from frozen, stiff as if you're posing. Dig into my brain as the rhyme gets chosen. So follow me, or what you're thinking you were first. Let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets are small as balls of clay, astray into the Milky Way. World's out of sight, far as the eye can see, not even a satellite. Now stop and turn around and look. As you stand in darkness, your knowledge took. So keep staring, soon you suddenly see a star. You better follow, it consists of all. This is a lesson if you're guessing, if you're borrowing. Hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, rock him or sing. Follow the leader, rock him or sing. Follow the leader, rock him or sing.
Keep following.
Rock him or sing. Follow the leader, rock him or sing. Follow the leader, rock him or sing. Follow the leader, rock him or sing. Follow the leader.
This is a lifetime mission, vision of prison. I listen. In this journey of the journal, I'm the journalist. Am I eternal or an eternalist? I'm about to flow long as I could possibly go. Keep you moving cause the crowd says so. Dance. Cuts, rip your pants, every beat on the blaze, bleeding to death, call an ambulance. Pull out my weapon and start to squeeze. A magnum as a microphone, murdering MCs. Let's quote a rhyme from a record I wrote.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, don't. Cause every time I stop, it seems you're stuck. Soon as you try to step off, you're self-destruct. I came to overcome before I'm gone, by showing and proving and letting ours be born. Then after that I live forever. You disagree? You say never? Then follow me from century to century. You remember me in history, not a mystery or a memory. I'm called by nature, mind raised in Asia. Since you was tricked, I have to raise you from the cradle to the grave. But remember, you're not a slave, cause we was put here to be much more than that. But we couldn't see because our mind was trapped. But I'm here to break away the chains, take away the pains, remake the brains, rebuild my name. I guess nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed. The switch, here's a lesson if you're guessing and following. Hurry, hurry, step right up, keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, rock him or sing. 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 Follow the leader.
A verified freestyle, lyrics of fury. My third eye make me shine like jury. You're just a rental rapper, your rhymes are minute made. I'll be here when it fade and watch it flip like a renegade. I can't wait to break and eliminate on every trade of a snake, so stay awake and follow because the tempo's a trail. The stage is a cage, the mic is a third rail. I rock him, the fiend of a microphone, I'm not him. So leave my mic alone, soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. So fasten your seatbelt, cause I'm about to flow. No need to speed, slow down and let the leader lead. Word to daddy, indeed. The R's are rolling stones, so I'm rolling. Directions is told, then the rhymes are stolen. Stop bugging, the brother said dig him. I never dug him, he couldn't follow the leader long enough, so I drug him. It's a danger zone, he should arrange his own. Face it, it's basic, erase it, change the tone. It's one R in the alphabet. It's a one-letter word and it's about to get more complex from one rhyme to the next. Eric D, be easy on the flex. I've been from state to state, followers tailgate. Keep coming, but you came too late, but I'll wait. So back up, regroup, get a grip, come equipped. You're the next contestant, clap your hands, you wanna trip. The price is right, don't make a deal too soon. How many notes get your name this tune? Follow the leader is a title theme task. Now you know you don't have to act. Rap is rhythm and poetry, cuts create sound effects. You might catch up if you follow the records he wrecks. Until then, keep eating and swallowing. You better take a deep breath and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, rock him or sing.
Keep following.
Rock him or sing. It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash.
What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Oh my God. It's 2025. We did it. We fucking did it, yo. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's happening. Thank you. It's cold. It's cold. I'm freezing my dick off. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, everybody. Welcome to the program. It's the first show of 2025. It's me, you see, the Z-Man, the Mud Shark, the Man in Black, Mr. I-75, the Lawson's Chip Dip consumer, the has-been baller, the former 2.4 GPA general studies major from Kent State University, Golden Flashes, with one of the worst football teams in Division I. It's me, the man, Mr. Chad Anthony Zumock. How are you? I'm coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida, in full effect. I'm feeling it. I'm having it. We're doing it! Yes! Yes! Thank you so much for joining the program. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you very much to Justin. We'll get to him later. He sent me a Venmo request to do a show yesterday, and I politely declined, and I sent it back to him because I thought, you know what? Let's not overdo it. Let's take the day off. We had a great New Year's show. With my show, with Kevin's show. Let's just take the day off. Let's just not, you don't have to go live all the fucking time. You definitely don't have to do a 7-hour show like fucking Melton did on Steel Toe. Jesus Christ. Grift much? Grift much. No, I thought it was just appropriate. I took all day yesterday. First of all, I went to the gym, back-to-back gym days. I'm back, baby. I'm back on the regiment. I know it's cheesy, New Year's resolutions and all that. And I know. Goals and all that. It's all gay. Goals are gay. But I'm buying in. I'm locked in right now. I'm feeling pretty fucking motivated. And I made goals yesterday. I made all kinds of things. I worked on production for the show. I've uploaded things. I ordered some things. I worked all day on the show. And it'll be implemented within the next couple of days. I signed up for everything. And by all means, don't go sign up for it yet, because I'm looking for the place where we're going to stay until we figure something out. I signed up for locals. I signed up for OnlyFans, that lo-fi, this coffee site. I signed up for everything. But don't go sign up for any of that, please. I don't know where I'm going to go. I want to feel like what's most comfortable and what's best for all of us, where we can interact. And I just wanted a nice place. I got to be honest with you. As much as I got fucked on Patreon, that was the best place. Patreon was great. I mean, they offered just pretty much everything from the chat room to buying products. It really was a good place to house your audio, your video, and interact, build community. I'm really bummed about it because, you know, that was all my work on Patreon. I had that Patreon for 7 years. So everything I've done was on there and it's gone because of some thin-skinned stuttering prick and possibly someone else. And you can't tell me any different. That's what happened. And don't know. Can't argue it. Am I going to go with Stuttering John's word? Go fuck yourself. Are you serious? Do you believe anything that stuttering prick says? Anything? He's a compulsive liar. He's just a vile human being. And by the way, John, bye, motherfucker, bye. Don't come back. I'm one of the guys that don't want you coming back. Okay? You made me going from feeling bad from you at one point to get away from me to you're annoying to I fucking hate you. That's where we're at. And it's all real. This isn't show. This isn't WWE. I know in AC last year, you came to my show. I fucking came up to you. I was in a good mood. And I squashed it.
Squashed.
Only for you to turn around and become a raging prick once again. You're unbearable. You're unfixable. You are what you are. And there's a reason why there's 9 different channels making money off you. And the Shuli Network provides for a family of 4 because they make fun of you. You deserve it. No one feels bad for you at this point. Stay gone, bitch. Stay gone. I put a poll up. If you haven't voted, please go vote. I'll tell you where we're at right now, and we'll do this towards the end of the show. Hit the like button while you're waiting. Forgive me. I'm pulling up the poll. I got to go into another window. I hooked up another monitor. I did stuff yesterday. Loaded some new stuff into the Roadcaster, made some new graphics, did all kinds of stuff. I work, unlike Ray. I don't just show up, punks, and go live. Right now, I put a poll up, and there's 253 votes. The poll is, should I call the Stuttering Coward's mommy on air to let her know her son is threatening me daily? Right now, at 34% or at 36%, call his whole family on the air. And second, yes, John did it at 34%. At 30%, no, leave family out of this. And the votes just keep going up, and it's changing right in front of me. So we will keep an eye on that poll because, John, I know you're watching. We know you're a raging narcissist, an attention whore. So although you pretend like you're gone, you're not. But, John, you're so hated. And I don't go looking for this stuff. Well, after I saw what happened with Shuli, I said, does anybody have John's number? Oh, John's mom's number? Yes, everybody has John's number. I have your mom's number, Susanna's number, Knight's number. I have all the numbers. I have all the fucking phone numbers, John. You want to play with the mud shark? You prick. You've been defaming me. You've been lying up, spreading lies about me, defaming my character. I have family that watch this. They watch you, and you're saying all these lies about me. That's not right. You're threatening me. You're working out in the gym to pay me a visit, John? I think your mom needs to know. Johnny, your mommy needs to know about your actions. You're a very troubled man. You're very mentally unstable, and your mom needs to, maybe she could say something to her, you know? Or say something to you. I think your mommy needs to have a talk with you because you're out of control. I mean, look what you did. This is what you do, John. This is what you do. Thank you, Stallion19.
Hello.
Yeah, is this Mr. Igor?
Why do you want to know?
Because my name is Stuttering John Melendez. I'm a celebrity, and your son, Shuli,
I'm a celebrity. What a fucking douche.
has been harassing me. You're on a recorded line. I'm live right now. He sends people to record me at clubs. He goofs on my 87-year-old mother, saying that like guys on his show is having sex with my mother, and he's getting people to harass me all the time. Did you ask your son to knock it off?
What is your name?
John Melendez. I was the announcer for the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
I mean, this guy has to constantly go over his credits with the Grubhub guy, with Shuli's father. I mean, he has to tell everybody his credits every day. Nobody gives a fuck.
No, I've never been arrested. I have a college degree. I'm very successful.
And God damn it, people hate me. Keep telling yourself everything.
I'm rich. I'm
I'm rich, but I beg for $2 super chats, insulting my family.
I got smart kids, and
My kids hate me. None of them talk to me.
son and his show harass me every day.
They just make fun of me because I'm easy to make fun of, and I bring it on myself. I use my kids as bait.
I filed a report with the Kid Coral Police.
I lied about filing a report.
And he keeps on going. Now he's sending people to tape me at bars.
People just do it on their own because they hate John, and they just send it to Shuli like Kate Meany. Bitch! Bitch! Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
We'll get into Kate Meany.
And like, he's goofing on my 87-year-old mother and saying that they're having sex with my mother. This is your son, Shuli.
It's calling Shuli's I think Shuli's 50 and he has a family. And this is his father who's in his 80s. He went and tattletaled on his dad. This guy is 60. He's 11 years older than me. Tattling on a grown man for making fun of him.
Tell me something. Why you?
Huh?
Why you calling me?
Because you
Props to Shuli's dad. Exactly. Why are you calling me?
You're his father. Maybe you could talk some sense into him.
You're his father. You talk some sense into him. Yeah, John, you bitch. He's a grown-ass man. We don't run to mommy and daddy. My mommy's dead. Daddy's gone. I don't run to him like a bitch boy like you do on the holidays because nobody wants to be around you, including your kids.
Because I have you on my show now. You're his father. Could you just talk some sense?
God, this is a bitch. John, you're a bitch. You're his father. Could you just talk some sense into him?
To him? I don't want this to escalate anymore.
You just escalated it, bitch. Because guess what, John? 516. Oh, you want to call my bluff? Do you want to call my... You don't think I have the numbers?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
5167.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you, Mr. Igor.
Happy New Year.
Just
Same to you,
harassing
sir.
a poor old man on New Year's. It's sad, man. Just sad.
Okay, shitwad.
Wow. Again, thank you so much to the Clippers working overtime, putting this stuff together. Stallion 19, give him a shout out on Venmo. So Thorough Joe Burrow, Misery Loves Clips. Doom. My lost interest. I have a ton of clips today. We'll make them short. We won't melt them up and do 4 hours. We'll just keep it moving. That's how I go. Boom, 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 boom. So what do we do, guys? I mean, this is what we do. John sets the tone. I mean, he says I brought his family into it. I never brought up his kid's name up until today. I had all his information. I know where they live. I know everything. I never showed photos of his kids, his family, never called his mom, never did any of this. But John, he likes to just push it and keep pushing it and pushing it. And I got to be honest with you. I'm sick and tired of this old man threatening me. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I gave him every opportunity to meet up with me. I told him everywhere. I told him where I was going to be. My house, what time, when to come. We were supposed to meet up in Sarasota. Cape Coral. I'll be there January 17th, 2 weeks from now, John. Cape Cabaret. I'm tired of you threatening me. I'm tired of you defaming my character, lying about me, because people will just send you things. You don't even look into it. You just say it recklessly. It's not even true. And then people start believing it, John, because you said it, because someone said it to you, because they want to keep this going, John. So it has to be. So I got to call your mommy. I got to call. I have to tell her what you're doing. And I got to tell your kids what you're doing. What their dad's doing to them. That's why I have their numbers. That's why I got to call. I have to do it. I have to. So please vote. Go vote right now. Your vote counts. Your vote matters. That's a fact. I got new sound effects. Because Hackverse Anonymous hates the air horn. We won't use that anymore because you hurt my feelings. I like the air horn. Oh, right now, yes, 38%. Call John's mom. It's in the lead. 345 votes, John. I left it to the public. Okay, it's not up to me, John. It's not up to me. I don't make the rules. My community, the Mudtards, do. Okay? We're family here. We're all family. I listen to my family. Okay? I'm not going to recklessly make a decision unless my family wants me to. So stay gone, bitch. I welcome you to confront me anywhere, anytime. You have no idea what you're dealing with, dude. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about me. First and foremost, let me get some things out of the way. We got a lot to get to. I don't even know where to start. I got notes. I take this shit seriously. This isn't just some softball league. I'm not in a bowling league. This is my life. This is serious shit. Okay? I think about this all day long. This is my life. I quit everything in life. I'm kidding. Where do we pivot? First and foremost, I want to thank you to the great Vinny Cash for being the resident DJ for the month of December. Killed it. Shout out to Vinny Cash for his contributions, not only on the ones and twos, but behind the scenes. I was so impressed with Vinny Cash, not just as a friend, as a colleague. He was just supposed to be DJ for the month of December. But I was so impressed with the support he has of me and the show and the community that I did a lot of thinking. I'm going to go ahead and promote Vinny Cash. I got to talk to him and see if he'll accept the promotion. In fact, I'm putting together a whole panel this weekend of people that are very important to this community. I'm not talking about the moderators. Okay, the moderators, think of them as the Secret Service. Bill from Jersey is your head guy. We know that. But Eva, G-Rob, everybody, they're the Secret Service. You got to get through them to get to me. That's just what it is. They protect me. When I get out of Air Force or Mudtard 1, they got their earpieces in. They're looking around for fucking, what's that guy's name? Serial killer or any fucking douchebag in Melton's Discord. They got their eyes. And trust me, when they do something, you're gone. But I'm putting together a whole committee. A whole team. We're going all out 2025. We're coming with a team. And I'm just going to put it out there right now, Vinny. I haven't talked to you. I haven't texted you since New Year's. If you will accept this position, and there's going to be a bunch of cabinet positions, but I want you to be, if you'll accept, and trust me, don't accept right away. Think about it. You have a family. You have a child. You have a job, a business. So take all day to think about this. And tomorrow, let me know. I want you to be CEO of Mudtard Industries. That's right. The CEO, the decision maker, the guy who can implement any kind of benchmark at any given time. The Adam Silver. He's a horrible executive. The Roger Goodell, now he's a fucking douche. You get it. The guy in charge. Sounds pretty good, huh? Think about it. Think about it. I'll wait. So we'll put together a cabinet position. I'll talk to the moderators because they're my, obviously, line of defense, and we'll figure out who's in charge of what moving forward. And I think because Cash did such a great job on the ones and twos the month of December, I think what I'm going to do, it's going to be definitely super chat and gifted memberships heavy. I'm going to outsource the resident DJ for the months. You know? Make it fun. So we're going to outsource the resident DJ each month to the biggest super chatter, donator. I think that's how we're going to do it. We're also going to bring back the $100 sponsor. This time around, we're going to do it since I don't have Patreon. We're looking for a home. If you want to be $100 Patreon for the month of January, you can super chat. You can gift memberships. You can also contribute to the TARDS channel, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, all that. And then I'll put you on the list. We'll put you on the scroll. We'll go from there. And I'm also going to do this for the month of, or the year of 2025 each month. We're going to make a $500 sponsor that will be on the screen right here, the border, where you can promote whatever the fuck you want, and it'll be on screen the whole time. Every show I do, it'll be on screen. So that's a pretty good, if you have a business, you're promoting something, think about it. Be about it. Thank you very much to everybody. I'll get to the super chats in 5 seconds. I haven't read any of the chat. I know that a lot of the good people are here today. And I'll get to you all. Sorry, we're gonna speaking of new benchmarks, I got new ones coming. And I implemented this one today. I'm excited about the new one before we get into super chats. We're doing a new thing that I like to call, let me set it up. It's brand new. I'm excited. Stupid emails. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. We're doing it. Whoa. Stupid emails. It's my new benchmark, everybody. It's genius. I came up with this idea because I get a lot of dumb fucking emails, but they make me laugh. So if you'd like to be part of the stupid email segment, it's simple. Email me something stupid. I mean, really dumb. And then I'll talk about it. And I got a stupid email on my birthday. This is from Justin. Stupid emails. Shark. Do you think Lincoln Hawk's 12-year-old son would have lost a lot of respect for him if he lost that arm wrestling competition? Do you think he would have left him and went with his rich grandfather instead? Hate the show, Justin. Now, hate the show is something that was from my old radio show in Cleveland, the Alan Cox Show. We came up with hate the show instead of love the show. Genius idea. So he obviously listens. He listened to me back in Cleveland. Thank you, Justin, very much. Very stupid question. Do I think Lincoln Hawk's 12-year-old son would have lost respect if he lost that arm wrestling championship and he went to stay with his rich father? Grandfather, sorry. The movie's over the top. If you don't know, you could go watch it. Spoiler alert, he wins. Lincoln Hawk, Sylvester Stallone's character, wins. Yeah, I think he would have lost tons of respect for him You know, after all, you know, he drug him around because his mom died and he didn't want to go to all these dumb arm wrestling championships. And yeah, why wouldn't you want to go stay with your rich grandfather? Justin, if I had a rich grandfather, I'd stay with him too. That's a stupid, stupid question. That is so stupid. One of the dumbest questions I ever heard. So be a part of it. Yeah. Stupid questions. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. We'll get better with that. Here we go. Hold on.
And when the switch goes on, I feel like another person. I don't know, I feel like a truck, like a machine.
Yeah! Lincoln Hawk, everybody. Whoa. Yeah! Look at him! The best arm wrestling movie of all time. And I'm pretty sure the only. There he is. He's only 12 years old and he's driving. Anyways, go to your local Blockbuster and pick it up on VHS and Blu-ray. Great film. Stallone fucking rules. That's a fact. I don't care what anyone says. I'll fight you. Tulsa King rules too. Go fuck yourself, Carlos Danger, you fat fuck. Anyways, let's get to your super chats. Shall we? Oh my God. You guys are so nice coming into 2025. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say except thank you. Stephen Bravo leading the charge, gifting his usual. Remember, Gino said, if you don't have $5, you need to reevaluate your life, Gino. Thank you. Eva! Gifting one. God bless you and the Eva family. I'm mailing you a shirt tomorrow. I'm going to do it by message in a bottle. I'm going to put the shirt in a bottle with the wristbands and stickers and just hopefully it gets to wherever the fuck you're at. I don't want to dox your... I know where you're at. I know where you live. Just kidding. I do, but I'm not... You have nothing to worry about. D7876! Gifting one. Oh, I got a hard on for gifted membership. Accept gifted membership. Open up your tabs. Because we're doing it. Eva! Gifting 5. 5 fucking memberships. Let's play the feud. Rocco became a member. This Rocco? Oh, and speaking of which, leading off 2025 with a bang. You know him. You love him. Vinny Cash! Oh, shit. Thank you, Vinny, for gifting 20 memberships. Oh, yeah. I told you, open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Vinny. Very cool of you. What a rush! Think about that position. I don't want to answer. I want you to talk with your family. I want you to sit around the table with your mom, your wife, your daughter, and think about what do you want to do moving forward. I know you make a lot of money already. And this job pays nothing. And I don't expect you to leave your business to do this. You could do both. But just think about it. The offer stands, but you're going to have security. You'll have Bill from Jersey. You'll have Eva. It's like a whole organization over here that we're creating. It's not just a team. It's not just a family. It's a way of life. The Mudtards. Okay? Oh my God. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary. Dayla's been a member for 6 months. That's awesome. Appreciate your support, Dayla. We got a lot of videos. We got a lot to talk about. Got a story about what happened yesterday. I'm doing stand-up comedy tonight. Oh, shit. I'm writing new jokes. I am committed. I am moving forward. Lots to discuss about that. So I'm going to be getting on stage pretty much. Actually, I can't do it tonight. Fuck! I just realized something. I got to call the guy, tell him I can't do the spot in Ybor. My buddy Dan. You know why I can't do tonight? I just realized it. That's how busy I am right now. Because tonight at 9 p.m., we're doing the Ray DeVito show. That's right. We're doing the Ray DeVito show. We're starting a little bit early at 9 instead of 9:30 because we're going to have a special guest on. And we're going to discuss some things, all things Ray. You're not going to want to miss it. Ray's out of fucking control. Don't worry, guys. The green screen's coming. The show's going to get a whole lot better.
DeVito!
Fuck. I forgot, man. I have a whole to-do list. I got a to-do list. I'm so organized. Anyways. W, man. I just posted Chuli's response to Stuttering John calling his dad on Dabbleversity channel. Okay, let's check that out real quick. I have not seen Chuli's response. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to Kate Meany clowning John yet again, making John look like a bitch and showing you how sketchy and cold-blooded Kate Meany is. That's why I got out of the Kate... John, the difference between me and you is I didn't let Kate make me look like a bitch. I cut her off. I was like, mentally unstable. You're like, oh, pussy, pussy, pussy. 25-year-old pussy, 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 pussy. And she treated you like a bitch again. Again! I love it. Keep being a dumb fuck, and you can't even respond because you already said goodbye. We're going to watch your fucking miserable goodbye as you drank yourself to sleep. What a fucking... I hate you, dude. It's not even a joke. I can't find it. We speak your name. Thank you, Ms. New York, one of the nicest fucking people in the world. Always sweet, always a pleasure. Call the old hag. Well, I mean, I'm going to... You guys are in charge. What am I not going to listen to my crowd-funded community, John? Am I not going to listen to the people, what they want? That's why if I had a CEO in place like Vinny, if he accepts the position, he could make that decision for everyone. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait. I got to get caught up and we'll get to it. I'm a tard. Call me Dave Tard. All right, Dave Tard. I'll call you. I just won't call you late for supper. It sounds like a fucking Jim Norton.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's a little TMZ if you guys don't know already. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but I know. Everyone was disappointed with my Joe Rogan drop, but it's true. I don't know what else to say. A lot of people already said it, but I know for a fact, Jack, Jim Norton's done with Jim and Sam. He's out at SiriusXM. Facts. So there you go. That's coming from a very credible source of mine, and I'm not going to tell you who, and good luck guessing. You won't. Pat Young's been a member for 3 fucking months. Chad, she's 87. Do you really want to call her and stoop to that dolt's level? And are you and Bob going to do a show? No, I owe Bob a favor. Bob came on the Ray DeVito show, so I definitely have to do his show. I haven't talked to Bob, so Bob reaches out. I'll totally make plans to do his show. I owe him a favor. But do I really want to stoop to his level? Well, he sets the rules. This is what it is. There's no rules in the shitverse. So I put that on you, the listener. By the way, thanks to all 852 people watching on X and on YouTube. We're not on Rumble today, but if you are on X, come on over to YouTube, hit subscribe. We're on our race to 8,000 subscribers. Thank you very much to everybody that took the time to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it so much. But we'll find out if I stoop to that level. I'm not above it. After all, I am the mud shark. I get in the mud, right? I don't want to do it. But I feel threatened by a guy who threatens me every single day for the past month and a half. I feel threatened by a guy who's constantly saying he's coming to pay me a visit. He's going to hit me. And sometimes he's too drunk and he forgets to say YouTube's terms of service, boxing ring. And he's going to pay me a visit when I least expect it. Like a lot of threatening going on. He tagged Nick Swartzen, Daniel Tosh, trying to get me fired from gigs. He's the #1 suspect of my Patreon getting removed. $3,000 a month gone. So yeah, I think his mom needs to know. I really do. I think his mommy needs to know. Because, I mean, he thought Shuli's daddy needed to know what he was doing. So I think John's mommy needs to know. It's just what it is. I don't know. Hate me all you want. This is the rules. Eva gifting 5. There she is. I think I already pulled that one up. Getting reports. Looks like Stuttering John nuked his Twitter, according to old Craig. Is this true? You could always bring it back.
Fuck yeah.
You should have nuked it 5 years ago. I'm going to X right now. We're airing. Obviously, John has me blocked, but you could still see. In the meantime, hit the like button. Why not? It's free to do. Stuttering John Melendez. Yep, it's gone. The Duke has left the X. He'll probably go over that liberal shit. What's that liberal Twitter where everyone's going? Yeah, I mean, he probably did it because of Elon Musk anyway, because he's a fucking dumbass motherfucker with stupid politics. There it is. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's gone. Good. Do it to your YouTube channel. I dare you, John. I dare you to nuke your YouTube channel. Then we'll know you're officially gone, John. That's what you need to do. That's the next move. All right, let's listen to the stuttering prick say goodbye on his Drunken Griff stream where he proceeds to get hammered, sending the link to fucking nobodies. Look at this sad old man.
Oh, hope I don't forget anybody. Dirty deeds. Vegas Bear Styles Jerry.
Why is he always bringing up Dirty Deeds? Leave that fucking guy alone. I like Dirty Deeds, but leave him alone. Every time you say that, these people just run away from you.
And geez, I know Rob Soul.
Who thanks Rob Saul on purpose? I got information on Rob Saul too. I don't know if I'll get to it today. That's how busy we are. Hit the like button again. I have information on Rob Saul. Thank you to my sources. You know who you are.
And I'm going to miss you. At least on this show. And now let me end this. I'm going to try and get through all the great generous super chatters and play my swan song.
Look how smug he is. Delusional. Sad old man.
Cool cut casting. Kate Meany gave me blue ball.
Oh my God, Kate Meany. Oh my God, John, you're such a bitch. Kate Meany fucking threw you under the bus again. I love it. I love it. She got revenge for you calling her a prostitute, a coke whore. You know what I did with Kate Meany? I cut her off. I was like, you're done. We're done. No more. Even if she tried, she's like, I'll fuck you tonight. I'm like, no. But you're like, oh, I'm so horny. I laid in bed with her all night. It was amazing. Did you fuck her? No. I lay next to her and I rubbed her back and sang her songs. Eat your heart out, baby fatso. Oh my God. You know what I do, John? I fuck women. That's what I do. Sorry, I'm turning on his plugs. Emily says, I thought we'd get to see him tomorrow. He'll be back. He's a narcissist. He's a delusional narcissist. And watch what he does at the end of the show. I don't know if you guys ever watched Eastbound and Down on HBO, one of the greatest comedies of all time. Shout out to Danny McBride, one of the greatest characters, Kenny Powers.
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
Anyways, Kenny Powers was a total narcissist. It was a hilarious character, but it's pretty much John without the talent. And Kenny Powers would sit in his car listening to his audio book, his motivational book, and then he would watch training videos of himself. Watch what he does at the end of a show. He watches a video someone made, like Kenny Powers would, like a total narcissist would. But that's John. He's like Kenny Powers, but not funny or talented.
Mommy.
But it was like, that's what Danny McBride was making fun of. He was like a delusional narcissist. It's exactly what John is. So if someone was playing John as a character, if John was an actor playing the character John Melendez, hilarious. But this is a real life person living his life, calling himself the Duke, not on screen, like in phone calls with Kate Meany that were recorded. In the strip club, telling the bouncers, I'm the Duke. He really thinks he's the Duke in his head. Do you guys think for a second, do you believe I call myself the Mud Shark when I shut this thing off? Do you think I'm on the phone? Yeah, it's the Mud Shark. Come on. It's a fucking character. It's silly. It's nonsense. I know it's dumb. First of all, look up the meaning Mud Shark. We know. That's what's funny about it. But he really thinks he's the fucking Duke. That's how drunk and delusional this wet brain is. He's the Duke. And he's telling Kate Meany he's the Duke. But that's the joke of John. And that's why he gets clowned by everyone. Duh. Nuke your channel, John. I dare you. I'll give you $100 today. Venmo. Oh, you blocked me because I had everyone accepting money from you. So this was a 4 hour and some change stream. Here it is. Watch him watch this video of himself. It's embarrassing. But this video is obviously making fun of John, but John really thinks this in his head. This is what John thinks the world is seeing. This is what he thinks. He's walking off into the sunlight and the song's playing, and it's hilarious. But John really believes it. This isn't comedy to him. It's comedy to us. But the John, I'm walking away. I won't interrupt. Just watch how hilarious this is on every level.
The Duke, not afraid, no fear in my eyes.
And he's got this AI Creed song, but he thinks it's like really moving, and he's watching himself, and he's taking it all in.
Stepping out, time to say goodbye. This chapter's ending. It's time to go. But deep down, I know you'll miss the show.
He's not embarrassed at all.
I'm leaving, not retreating. You'll all be grieving.
What a dumb motherfucker.
I'm leaving. retreat.
Look at him. He's watching himself. Like he's like really feeling this. Like he really like, yeah, I'm leaving. And it's emotional for everybody. We're laughing at you, you dumb drunk.
Just moving on. The clock is bleeding.
So fucking gay.
Time for all the grift to come to an end. Shitway, Lady K, Cardiff, and the rest.
He's really taking it in.
We'll vanish into the nothingness that was once the devil verse. No stopping me now, the Duke is on a mission. Your cries don't matter, I'm done, this act is overplayed.
Hilarious.
Don't shed a tear, don't call my name.
All right, everybody, I love you. Oh, yeah. For the last time, it's Stuttering John saying, good get you.
Bye-bye. See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. You drunk fuck. I don't know. Should I call 5167? What's the poll look like? Where are we at with the poll? Oh my God. Real says the new Sheckler's dropping soon. Heard it here first. Breaking news. New Sheckler coming.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We'll keep our eyes open for that. Maybe we'll have it just in time for tonight for the Ray DeVito show. Tonight, 9 p.m. Hottest show on the internet. You know it. Dick Fitzwell, hit the road, Jack. And that's a fact. That's funny. Hit the road, Jack. And that's a fact. Miami Local, why make fun of an AI song? Yours is AI too. I'm not making, it's just funny. Because it's like he's trying to be inspirational. You're dumb. Miami Loco, you're dumb. Block this guy. He's just dumb. I don't have to explain myself with this. You're fucking dumb. Go color in a coloring book. This isn't a show for you. This is for adults who like to make fun of internet losers. You're not built for this. You're not smart enough. You need to be in Melton's Discord. That's where you need to be. That's happening. Got a new segment. We got another segment I want to debut. Are you guys ready for my new segment? I got new stuff, and it's coming, guys. Refresh 2025. I'm inspired by all of you and you generous donators. I know there's some rollover of the $100 sponsors for the. I know we're not going to get them right away, so thank you to the month of December. Hopefully, you'll continue in the month of January. Shout out to all the $100 sponsors. You make shit happen. Are you ready for my new segment? You're going to love it. We got a new segment, everybody. Here we go. Buckle up. Origin stories of a vindictive nerd. Yeah. Gay. That's right, guys. We're doing it. Let's find out why Carl's a vindictive prick who feels like he is a cool guy and he's better than everyone. Let's find out the origin story. Shall we? Oh, hold on. It's a new segment, so it's not running smooth. We're doing it, though. We're having it. We're doing it.
Born club-footed.
Right.
So both of my ankles were bent so that the bottoms of my feet were facing in. So I had many operations as a baby.
Wow.
Yes. And now I can walk and run and ride a bike.
That's
like a
interesting.
Oh,
big boy.
Did you ever have to wear shoes that were different sizes?
I had to wear.
So Carl was he was like Forrest Gump.
Like braces. I had these
like
things.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
very similar to that. In fact,
I swear to God, I didn't know he was going to say that. Or maybe I did.
A certain podcast has been making fun of me for my chicken legs. I do have very thin calves, and that is because I had these braces on my legs when I was a baby growing up, so they couldn't really develop.
Oh, that's too bad. How do you get rid of the braces?
I guess because of the operations and over time.
Wait, is that the guy who trolled Ray? I think it is. Respect to that guy.
I was able to get rid of the braces and just wear like real shoes.
Carl, I thought you were like the cool guy growing up. You're like Marty McFly. You skateboarded, you played the guitar. Well, it makes a lot of sense. You were a retard. You were crippled. So you got a lot of nerd rage and anger. That's why you put all those hours in the guitar in. That's why you do what you do. That's why you make fun of other people, because you have nerd anger. You're insecure deep down, Carl. But that was Origins. Origins of a Vindictive Nerd. Actually, origin stories, I forgot. Whatever. We'll see if that catches on. Looking at the free chat, Louis J. Gomez, Carl is an angry, closeted homosexual nerd. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my God. Why are you trashing me? Chad, call John's mom about the constant harassment. If John gives you any shit, call the hypocrisy police. Call him immediately. Yeah, I mean, John called the police on me. He called the Tampa police on me. He called the Coral police on me. He struck my channel. I mean, this guy has been constantly harassing me. It's just too much. I have to call his mom, right? I have to. Because if I don't, he'll keep doing this. I mean, who can forget this? This is going back about a year and a half ago. He's been doing this forever.
Somebody super chat John telling him I'm driving to Cape Coral right now
Yeah, but Anthony,
to fight him. Read this.
Dick fits well. Thanks for the $5. Chad just got off his show. He's pissed heading to CC. Well, go ahead, Chad. The cops will be waiting. They drive by like every 10 minutes. So you know, and they have your mugshot. They know what you look like. So don't worry. I provided them with everything they need. If you show up in that area, and you're on probation, and you start doing something to a home, like trespassing, you're fucked. Wouldn't you say, Chrissy?
Yeah, I would say, yeah. I hope you observe your Second Amendment.
Shuli Army, thanks for the $2. How was your knee? Something, Chrissy? I heard you.
He's
My
such an
knees are
idiot.
fully grown.
He's so dumb. He's just the dumbest guy.
Part of me thinks John's a compulsive liar. I don't know. And there's another example of John thinking with his dick. Chrissy Mayer clowned him, coined the term Dabbleverse, but yet he had her back on the show. There's a thing called DabbleCon because of her. Kate Meany clowned him again. I love it. Yeah, so John, I'm looking forward to it. We're scared. Everyone's scared of you. You're terrifying on every level. Every fucking level. Let's go here. Let's talk about our birthday boy, Gene. Oh, first, let's finish up this. I got to finish this up real quick. Then we're going to move on from this John until we call his mom.
Stupid podcast. Thanks for those baby fats. The name is Fly Hydrant. Pat, what's your take?
Dan, I thought you were a friend. Why are you doing this, huh?
Take on. I mean, Chad, nobody's stomach is such a fucking loser, and he acts like he's done something.
It's weird, man. He's never done anything, really. He was on the radio for a minute or whatever. I mean, he's 50. He's just starting to middle.
Let me just point out here. Let me break this down. We got to break what's really happening down. Right now, first of all, Pat Dixon is one of the most desperate human beings I've ever seen. He's 55 years old. He looks like death. He's aged 25 years since last year. He's dying on Rumble. He's doing anything for attention. And he's saying that I've never done anything. Oh, he was on the radio or whatever. Pat, I've done as much as you. You haven't done anything in 20 years. I've done everything you've done. I was on Comedy Central. I was on Bob and Tom. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I was on Gotham Live. Not that I don't need to say this stuff. I'm not like John. I don't need to say my credits, what I've done, who I've opened for, what clubs I passed at. Comedy clubs I've headlined. I've headlined every club, more clubs than you. Denver Comedy Works, House of Comedy. We can go on and on. But the difference between me and your new buddy, butt boy, Stuttering John, is I still do comedy. And I'm comfortable in my own skin to open for other people. I don't have to go puff out my chest. I'm a headliner. Because I know I headline. I do that. I can. I don't care. I'm not an insecure twat like you two. You guys haven't done stand-up comedy in over 3 years. You have a comedy club a half mile from your home that you don't even work. You have no dates. You guys don't work. And you guys are jealous of me, period. So go ahead, Pat. What else do you got to say, bitch?
You know, he's doing these like easy opening spots for like whoever he's doing it for, and he thinks that makes him like a good comic or something. I mean, like the fact that we're even talking about Chad at all. I mean, Chad is like if Stevie Lou, is like here, right? And Chad is like, maybe right there.
Pat, you're just like Stuttering John. You have zero self-awareness of what you are and who you are. I mean, it's obviously you have jealousy because you wanted to be Kevin Brennan's co-host, like you wanted to be Anthony Cumia'S co-host. And you see me making money on YouTube and you're just mad. You're angry. You're pissed. I have relationships with all these comics, great relationships. I still talk to the clubs. You don't. You're done. Living in poverty. Dating a dude who looks like a lady. It sucks for you, Pat. I get it. Then you try to compare me to Stevie Lou. Pat, what do you think you are? Who do you think you are? If you really want to get technical, and if you really want to do a pissing match, look at my social media compared to you. Look at my YouTube. Look at my subscribers compared to you. Look at my work compared to you. Look who I work with compared to you. I'm better than you in every category, period. Period. Now, if this was 2004, you had me. 2004, if you want to go by whatever you guys are comparing yourselves to with these IMDb, you had me in 2004. You had me beat. But again, like I say Cumia, like I say John, like I say everybody, you're in the shit verse. None of you guys are special. Nobody gives a fuck. Stuttering John will never get another job in Hollywood ever again. He'll never get anything in show business ever again. He won't even get club work. I talked to Brian at Side Splitters. I talked to Randy at Boca Black Box. You think they're going to book John? They're never going to book him. His old booker, Dante, said he was unfucking bookable. The guy who managed Ron Jeremy said Stuttering John was unbookable. And guess what, Pat? So are you. You're unbookable. You're done. Go ahead.
I mean, it's baloney. It's just baloney.
It's baloney.
Like served up by MLC. I mean, it shows you can put a grapefruit on MLC long enough, I guess, and then people will pay attention to it.
Pat, I didn't know if I was allowed to.
I just wanted to address that. I know it happened before his last show, but I wanted to address that because it was sent to me. But again, being the curator of the shitverse, you got to be able to point it out. You got to point out what's real and what's not. What's actually happening and what's not happening. What's happening is I'm still working and doing things and doing well on YouTube. Hit the like button. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships today. And thank you. I got a Venmo from Big Papa. I won't say your real name. $25. Keep hammering these bitches. That's a cool Venmo. So we have to explain the reality of the situation and what's going on. We can't just go by internet lies and nonsense. So that's why I'm seriously thinking about, I got to call his mom. It's just defamation when they're talking about me. You're defaming my character. And I'm offended. I've had enough of it. I need to say something. Bill from Jersey, there he is. I'm not for calling his mom. I'm not the same as calling. Wait, I'm not for calling his mom. It's not the same as calling the cops. I've had people from this world call my family with harassing calls. His mom has suffered. Well, listen, Bill has a heavy hand in my decision making because he's the head moderator. I didn't just give him that wrench for anything. I did a lot of background check. I talked to his peers, and they all agreed that he should have the head wrench. So that wrench is a heavy hand. That's a heavy decision. So I got to keep that in consideration. Because I could recklessly just call her. I could be like old drunk mud shark when I was drinking every day and just call her recklessly and just unload and tell her exactly what John's doing. But I left it to you guys. We have 826 people watching on YouTube, and we have over 1,000 watching total with X. That's great numbers. I got my time slot back. Fuck you, John. Go away, never return. Let's take a look at the polls. I want to take a look at the poll. So let's pull it up. Bill, that super chat is in consideration for my decision on what we're going to do. All right, right here. Let's get here. That's me. Hi, me. Look at me. Nice Cavs hat. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome. That bit never got old. Wow. Well, should I call her? Yes. John did it at 40%. 29% says leave his family out of this. 31% says call his whole family. So in last place is leave his family out of it. That's at 615 votes. That's a lot of votes, man. It's a lot of votes. It's going to be a heavy decision. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. Chad, call John's mom about the constant harassment. If John gives you any shit, call the whole wait, I already read this. Fuck. I meant this one. And that's another reason if Vinny Cash accept the CEO position, we're going to have to talk about a new producer, like who's going to produce the show. After all, I've been fooled not once, not twice, but 3 times by ISO. Thank God he's in prison now. So we got to figure it out. A. Thompson, been a member for 5 fucking months. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That's awesome. Thank you. Stick up! Chad, we already know Stuttering John and KH suck. KH. You mean Kate Meany? Oh, Carl Heberger. Okay. Sorry, I don't call him. I call him Carl from Rochester. What do we know? What we don't know. Where's April and what's April doing? When is your first date with April? April's made her social media private. I guess she moved out of Riqueda's house. I guess it's going in for foreclosure. I don't know what she's doing. I really don't. I don't know if she's gone for good.
Just leave me alone. You ran me off the internet. You're an asshole. You're an asshole just because I like to fuck married men and have them come inside me while I'm married. I don't want any part of this anymore, even though I went after you and your brother.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with April. I'm kind of sitting back. The whole steel toe Nick Rekieta thing, I'm just sitting back and waiting and watching. There's really nothing going on until plea deals come in. I guess right now that the House, well, I mean, we'll talk about that. That's a whole thing. But we'll wait on that because I got to get to this, ladies and gentlemen. Your head Mata, everyone. Give him a little theme music coming in. In fact, let's give him the steel toe Hitman music. Yeah. Your head moderator, Bill from Jersey, just gifted 20. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Bill from Jersey, for gifting 20. Open up your membership tabs. Let's get 2025 off to a great start. Woo! That's awesome. Thank you, Bill. That was very generous of you to do. And I got a full disclosure. Bill had texted me. I'm outvoted. Do what you have to do. So he tried to stick up for John's mom, being a good guy, but he's like, I'm outvoted. Do what you got to do. So I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for being a $100 sponsor for the month of December. I guess you're automatically back on board again for the month of January. There you go. Speaking of $100 sponsors, Ken Mosca is here. He's queer. He's gifting 5. We're doing it. We're having it. Thank you, Ken. I got to talk to you. Thank you, Ken, for all that you do. Rob's poor puppy. He's been a member for 2 months. He says, call. What if that was, okay. And I just called her because Rob's call. All right. I'll make a decision here shortly. And if you guys think I'm not above it, I'm not. I'm the mud shark. I live for it. I'm not going to be mean to her. I'm just going to tell her what her son's doing. It's out of control. I'm in fear for my life. I mean, how many times has he threatened my life? Rickosaurus, MLC forever. Let's go. Gearox, 2025. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gearox is a bitch. I asked him to come on and rap for my birthday. And then, now, first of all, Gearox doesn't follow me on Twitter. I don't follow him. And I have, looking at my Twitter right now and followers, I have over almost 19,000 followers on Twitter. 2,000 of them are fake. We know Chrissy Mayer in 2015. So people tweet at me all the time. And when you go to your app mentions, and I don't like to go all the time, you got all verified, you have subscribers and mentions. So there's a lot of app mentions. And sometimes when it's clogged up, I leave the conversation. Or if it's somebody just trolling, I block them. So I don't get a lot of app mentions when you tweet me. I just don't. So he could have DM'd me and said, yeah, I'll come on. Instead, he takes a screenshot saying, I'm the bitch, and I was supposed to Venmo him to come on my show. No, you're the bitch. DM me. So fuck off, Gearox. You guys fucked up my birthday. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of celebrities, Jesus Christ. They're real. They're here. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh and Kim Johnson. Yeah. Happy New Year. Thank you, Josh and Kim Johnson. I'm very starstruck when I see you guys. It's very nice of you to do that. And it was my birthday. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. $50, 50 years old. I look good. I'm growing my hair out. We appreciate it very much. That was very cool of you. They're real people. Speaking of real, let's keep it real, everybody. Pat Dixon, let's keep that going. Pat Dixon, he's over on Rumble dying. He's with his dude that looks like a lady. He just gave a great commercial for Super Tips. You're going to want to hear it.
She's written tasks as Ron Funnel, and she super chatted me anonymously, but using her name, though. Actually, you know, she probably didn't think I had access to that information, but
didn't think I had access to that information. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure everyone supports Patrick Melton's Super Tip system. You're going to want to give them all the information. Great, good idea, Pat. Great idea. You're going to want to super chat these shows with Melton Super Tips. Great fucking idea.
you can't use your card unless it matches with the zip code. That's a fact. So the zip code is not trying to dox her or anything. I mean, it's just the name of a town.
I'm not trying to dox her, but I'm going to go ahead and dox her because I have all her information in the town she's from, where she lives. But I'm not going to dox her. I'm just going to tell you the aliases she may or may not have used from a zip code that may or may not be hers, with a super tip system where we have all their information. Oh my God, use super tips, guys. Make sure you super tip those. I mean, oh shit, good idea.
Going to consider that doxing. Anybody else sends an anonymous thing, I have no interest in figuring out who you are, looking to see who you are or anything.
Oh, really? Kind of like Stuttering John has no interest in fighting me and beating me up, or, yeah, okay, we can believe you, Pat. After all, you lie about me, too. You heard somebody say something on the internet, somebody made up a fake email, and you just send it to Stuttering John. You're a bitch.
I'm going to know in this case that this was Felicia trying to talk me into being with her. And, you know, these anonymous super tips, you know, which, as it turns out, were, you know, very easy to see who it was. So,
very easy to see who it was. So that means Tukey can see who's super tipping him. The potato, Pat, Melton. You don't think Melton's creepy? You don't think he wants information? Who else is on Super Tips? This is a great commercial. This is a fantastic commercial for Super Tips. This is great, Pat. Good for you. I hope there's no repercussions, Pat. I hope nothing comes out of this.
Yeah, and you know, pretty funny, you know, that she would be writing this stuff, you know, because I'm the devil, right? And this is what it's escalating.
You seem like a good guy for sure. You seem like a great guy. You got a great reputation. Great rumors, man. Oh yeah.
Did too now on her end that you know, she's wanting to see me again or talk to me, whatever, you know. Let's see.
It's so weird. Pat and Felicia are almost like Nick Rekieta and Steel Toe. They're both just trying to fuck each other's lives over. Any chance they get, they're going to fuck each other over. And then when they get like a small victory, they're going to go crazy. It's unbelievable. And honestly, I'm cool with, I like Felicia. I have no problem with Felicia. And I don't know if this is true or not. But Pat is desperate. He wants something. He needs content. He needs eyes on his channel. That's why he's going on Stuttering John's channel. He's been on record saying Stuttering John's a buffoon. He wouldn't go on Stuttering John's show when he was on Compound Media, but now he needs it because Kevin won't have him on. Nobody will have him on. I mean, he ran a Quadfather show. That's how desperate, that's how much of a Hail Mary Pat Dixon's throwing right now. He's got nothing going on. It's sad, Pat. It really is. And I'm not just talking about your man wife, girlfriend slash dude who looks like a lady.
Felicia said she would talk. She's talking about it like she's, like she had said, previously. So you need to hear from Felicia. Maybe we can make it happen. How much money to say what you?
All right, they go on and on and on about that, but I just had to point that. I just wanted to promote Patrick's Super Tip system because Pat gave an amazing commercial for it. You're going to want to sign up for that. You're going to want to use it. You're going to want to put your credit card info in there. You're going to want to put your address. Trust me, it's safe. It's safe. It's the safest system you can have. Like when you super chat me, I have no access to any of that. None of it. Even with the Patreon, no, I don't have any of that. But they do. They have all of it. So that's good to know. Uh-oh. It's Ace, who Stuttering John thinks is my mole. How about a concern call to mom? Your son quit his job, lost his girlfriend, and left the internet. We're concerned. Yeah, I'm not calling to be a dick. Listen, let me get through these super chats and I'll make the decision. Thank you very much, Ace, for being a member for 4 months. I appreciate it. I'm sorry Stuttering John defamed you and doxed your name. That was really shitty of him to do because I had no contact with you whatsoever. So he's a fucking douchebag. That's another reason. I got to tell his mom that he's doxing our community. Super chats. She needs to know that too. That's very important. Dead fool. I know a chick named Stevie Doo that could produce for you. Yeah, let me get. That's not a bad idea, maybe. Because that's something he would do. That's not a bad idea. Stevie Doo with a disguise on. Stevie Doo, where are you?
You got it.
Thank you, Deadful. Thank you again for my nice birthday present. That was cool of you. It was very sweet. Jesse Angel, everybody. I have a better number to call. Wait for it. Wait for it. He won't be back after this. You have a better number to call than I have? Well, I have the numbers. I got 2 of his kids' numbers. I got the mom and I got Susanner's. And they both checked out. Maybe I'll spin a wheel. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll spin a wheel. And whoever it lands on, that's who I'll call to let them know what John's up to. Will it land on John's mom? Will it land on Susanner? Knight? Since we all know Knight's name, I'm not going to do the other one. That's a good idea. Spin the wheel. That's a good idea. I don't know. There's so much to do. We have so much to cover since he's gone. I just, his mom needs to know. I mean, I think we can agree on that. I won't be mean. And I'm in a state where it's not 2-party consent, right? Florida? I mean, I'll tell her she's being recorded. Whoa, Carl's wife over Pat's chick 24/7, 365. Yeah, Pat, your chick looks terrible. But then again, so do you. She's an ugly bitch. Pat. Thank you, Rickosaurus. Thank God we don't got to play that dumb fucking... By the way, everybody that donates $20 or more, you're going to get on the scroll for the month of January. I've already deleted the isotopes scroll. Actually, I haven't. I'm going to do it right now. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but we'll never, ever, 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 ever have to hear this again. Never again. I'm deleting it right now. Bye. It's gone. Heap Supermarket. Wow, you guys have been very generous today. Thank you very much. Please watch the Arbor Day trailer starring Nasty Neil as Dog the Bounty Hunter. What's nasty about a guy who looks and sounds like a certain cartoon mouse? Dr. Chow loves Nasty Neil. He's all about him. Nasty Neil had a nice little run, didn't he? He was on every show at one point. So good for him. Billy Frank. Wow, everyone has an opinion on this. Everyone's weighing in on if I should call Stuttering John's mom or not. I'm here for it. Damn! Chad, don't call Stuttering John's mom. She has nothing to do with this. She doesn't realize what's going on. She knows what Stuttering John is because she's paying for it. Okay, yes and no. Oh, wow. I just got one of my sources sent me a wheel of names. Wow. Wow, this is cool. Wow. I'm not going to say who sent this to me because I don't know if they... This is awesome. Oh my God. This is the greatest thing I've ever... Oh my God. Thank you. I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you, Obnoxious John. This is hilarious. I got to give credit to that. I don't think... It's not doxing. In fact, I think you would want credit for this. This is... Oh my God. This is so funny. Chad, call Stuttering John... Oh, all right. Listen, here's my Philly Frank. Love you. Big fan. But John brings her on camera all the time. Any chance he gets. He constantly brings his family into it, constantly uses his kids as bait, his mom as bait. And I'm not calling to harass her. I'm just calling to let her know. She's a parent. He's a little boy. He acts like a little boy. She pays for his cell phone. She owns his home. So if my parents were doing that, I would like to think they should know what's going on. So I know people are on the fence. People are like upset. People are angry. I shouldn't do it. I should do it. But this is the reality of the situation. This is the world we live in. We live in the shitverse. Okay? This is fantastic, Obnoxious John. Who are we calling? So we might say, fuck the poll. And go here. I love it. Let's just okay, let's just play. Who will it land on? Will it land on Knight, Susanna, or John's mom? Let's play. Oh no! Susanna! We might have to call Susanna. Call an audible. If I can't call John's mom, we'll call Susanna. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Thank you, Obnoxious. This is the greatest invention of all time. Wow. We got to call Susanna. I got the number. RP, Felicia's danger due to super tips. Yeah, everyone is. Go sign up, everybody. You're going to want to be a part of it. Give out that info. Pat Dixon, great job with the commercial. Pat Dixon, great job. Flowers in the attic. Chad, your live numbers are dancing around Mersh's eye. I guess. Is he still alive, Mersh? Is he still with us? Every time I see him, he's coughing. He's passing out. He's drunk. What a terrible movie, Flowers in the Attic. This label, of course, his mom needs to know. He's been with me from the beginning. Maybe I could call John to see what I should do. Wow, I'm getting a lot of super chats. We're going back and forth here. I don't know what to do. Byron Allen, this guy's This guy's fucking rich. He owns the fucking Weather Channel. This guy's fucking holy shit. This is awesome. I'm like Perry Caravello. This guy's fucking wow. I'm a huge fan. I was supposed to be on Comics Unleashed, but they canceled it. I really was. I was booked and they canceled it. Chad, you're a better man than... Oh, would that have been great, Pat, if I was on Comics Unleashed? John, I could put on my IMDb. Can somebody update my IMDb so they can just set the... Anyways, Chad, you're a better man than Stuttering John, Shuley, and any of the Dabbler weirdos. Don't call his mom. She's been through enough with all the Dabbler trolls. All right, well... Let's put it to the wheel. Let's put it to the wheel. That's what... I mean, this is the greatest thing ever. Who should we call? Let's play. Who should we call if we can't call the mom? Let's take a chance. It's all about gambling. Oh, nice! We're gonna call John's son daughter. Let me go ahead and dial the number. I don't know. After all, she hasn't been on camera. His mom has. But maybe Knight can talk some sense into her dad. Do you want John's number? I'm late to the party. No, I have it. Let's call John to see what I should do. I'll call John to see what I should do. Let me call John first. He probably has me blocked, but let's try. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to leave it. Oh, it's like, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of something, an analogy. Oh, fuck. I can't think of the analogy, but we're going to leave it to John's choice of who I should call. Because I'm calling someone. Someone's getting a phone call. That's a fact. Somebody needs to know. I'm going to call John, pull it up. I'm probably blocked.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 7, 4. Cannot accept any.
Fuck. I was going to leave a message for John on who I should call. Rick from New York says call the mother, but not the kids or the ex. All right. Thank you, Rick. He's right. McLeod. I met this guy in real life. He lives down here somewhere. I met his lovely woman, good people. Brian Clowder says, I just talked to John's mom. She's expecting your call. Okay, well, there you go. And Brian knows John very well. He's dealt with John. He knows a lot about John. So he's probably right. Instead of, it's Byron Allen again. Instead of calling Stuttering John's family, let's compromise and call Rob Saul. It'll be great. Hell, leave me alone. You're a loser. You're just a loser. Why would you call his mom? You're a loser. I got information on Rob Saul, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm not going to have time for it today, but we'll do it tomorrow. We'll leave on a high note tomorrow. Rob, you're next. It'll be great. Thank you, Byron Allen. I love your work. I love the Weather Channel. Keep it up. Bring back Comics Unleashed. That show's great. So, Eddie Ift, I hear you like surfing. And then he goes into a bit. It's good stuff. How's Eddie Ift doing? Wonder if Eddie Ift will take my phone call. Rob says, Dublin, Ireland, we love Chad. I love Dublin, Ireland. Tell Husey to go fuck himself. Gary Player says, give Levy a warm-up call. All right, let me ask Levy what I should do. Let me call Bob Levy. Bob might set it in the right direction. Because after I make the call, it's over. It's a wrap. You can't Do it. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube if I call. Let me ask Bob what he would do. What would Bob do? That's the new segment. What would Bob do? Because you know why? He'll tell me. He'll say, listen to me. You listen to me. Listen to me. You listen to me. Listen to me. You listen to me. Listen to me. We're calling him right now. Bob Levy. I'm going to learn how to do the phones on the Roadcaster.
Hello.
Hey, Bob, just before we move on, you're live on air, so you don't sue me.
Okay, okay. God damn it, I'm not going to call my lawyer then. Okay, you got me.
Okay, so you're being recorded. There's over 1,000 people with the YouTube and X. There's a big audience.
Okay.
Now, this is what's going on. I'm sure you're aware that Stuttering John called Shuli's dad.
Yes, that was pretty pathetic. Yeah.
Yeah, and he told on him. You guys been harassing him and all this other stuff. And he said,
there's no show tonight on the Shuli Network. Shuli got grounded, I heard.
oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying. Now he's been threatening me. I don't know if you're aware of this. YouTube's terms and service. Then he gets drunk and says he's just going to beat my ass constantly. Yeah. He's defaming my character. He's saying all this stuff, this lies. So I said, I've had enough. You know, since he made the deal that I'm calling Shuli's dad, I was like, I should call his mom. And I said, give me Stuttering John's mom's number. Not only did I get her number, I got the son daughter's number, the other daughter's number, and I got Susanna's number. Now, what should I do? What would you do? What did we learn?
What would I do?
What would Bob do?
I think that his mom has to pay enough by having him as a son. Okay, so I mean, her life is already, dealing with that mess every day. So I don't think you call her. I don't think the son, daughter. No, you don't call that because you don't call her because of the fact that he's trying to have his life and he don't want to be involved in this.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. I mean, he doesn't want to deal with it.
Fuck. Yeah, like no problem. They don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So and then the ex-wife, no, because she basically, was lucky enough to get away from him many years ago and is living a good life now. And she doesn't want to be reminded of the mistakes that she made. So I think you call John over and over until he picks up.
Okay. That's not bad.
Because the mother, you know what I mean? I don't think you should involve any of them. I just think that, John's the one, where you're playing in his area soon, right? You'll be there.
Yeah, I'm in Cape Coral on January 17th, and I'm in his backyard.
You know what you do?
What?
This is what we do. We order a pizza to his house. You go there with an outfit of a pizzeria, and then you deliver the pizza right to him, and he can't get away.
That's not a bad idea. That's a really good idea.
I think this is the way we go with this because you just have to confuse him a little, and that's not hard to do.
No, because he's fucking dumb and drunk.
Yeah. Mostly drunk and dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, in that order, actually, drunk and dumb. No, that's good advice. I'm glad I called you. I'm definitely, I've known you for a long time. I'm considering this, but I have a chat room divided. I got a poll divided. I don't know what to do. My thing is, I'm tired of getting threatened. I'm tired of my name getting defamed. I'm tired of all of it. He needs to stop. And if he's not going to do it, maybe his mom will talk him into it. That's why I want to call her.
No, she won't. That's the whole thing. If she watches him and she's never said anything, something's wrong. Okay?
Okay.
That's the whole thing. If you need a lawyer, I know a guy named Ray DeVito that's suing Franklin Sheckler.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get you that same lawyer. But no, I don't know.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, Bob. When you on next? Tomorrow at 10?
Tomorrow at 10, baby.
Okay, I owe you one, so let me know when I can come on.
All right, you got it, buddy. Definitely, for sure.
All right, God bless. Say hi to Jeaner.
But you got to take care, buddy.
All right, there you go. That was Bob Levy, everybody, the Reverend. Thank you so much for calling it. I called him. Thanks, Bob, for being a part of it. We did it. Fucking did it. We did it. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, 1 minute I want to, 1 minute I don't. I bet if I was drinking, I'd call her. Wait, no, I'm not drinking. I'm done. I quit. That would put me over. Nice podcast, stupid. Broke Gino, Snake by Cumia. Ha ha ha. Nice friends, bro. You know what's funny? This is great because nobody's been more loyal to Cumia than Gino. And then Cumia goes on MLC and just shits all over him.
Hell yeah. Rolling in the dough.
Dude,
just like you were rolling in dough when you worked at Compound Media and you absorbed Aaron's entire salary.
Yeah. Can I ask you something and be honest? And you would tell me, right? Does Anthony hate me? If he does, it's fine. And you can tell me. Because I literally texted him. You know what? I'm not even telling you what I texted.
Wow, Gino. Was it worth all the ball washing? I told you he was a creep. I told you he's a piece of shit that throws anybody under the bus. Now you're questioning his relationship. I love it.
I'm going to tease it out. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna show the text he sent me today afterwards. And I will tell you this. I texted him, and I told you this. I said, "Hey Anthony, just letting you know, I never saw an extra cent of money, nor did Garrett and Steve. Should I be concerned or should you?" And he texted me back, and I'll talk about it on my show tomorrow on Rumble because you know I'm a piece of shit. Everything's so funny and all that stuff.
Well, I kind of know. Was he concerned or were you?
You gotta tune in tomorrow.
You gotta tune in tomorrow. But I am gonna say this. Why would he say that?
I don't know. Sounds like he was trying to
Okay, so why would he say that? Let's do another one. Why would he say Pat Dixon texted this stuff from what I heard? Why would he not say, hey, Pat Dixon's on heroin, he broke Gino's jaw, and
I'll answer it for you, Gino. Anthony's a bitch. He's a fucking shady motherfucker. He always has been. He's a disloyal fuck. He'll throw you under the bus any chance he gets. I've seen him do it. He did it to me. Don't get it twisted. The last 3 years at Compound, that thing was on life support. He only kept it going for 10 years so he could say it was a full success. That's it. It was all ego. Hemorrhaging money. So you were loyal for no reason. Let it go. Rogan wants nobody wants anything to do with Anthony. He'll throw you under the bus in 5 seconds. So will you too. Just ask this fucking guy. You know him.
that's why I fired him. Well, why would he not say any of these things? At what point do I get to say, wow, Anthony, I'm done. I'm done being loyal. I'm done fucking not telling the stories I can tell.
Fired. You better hire me now.
You know what I wanted to? I wanted to text him back. I'm like, oh, thank God. That would explain why when Gavin fired my fucking ass, you didn't say a fucking word because you thought I was taking all that fun. But I didn't. I did.
But you thought it. You thought it. And so did I. We all saw it. Anthony's a pussy. He had Gavin do his dirty work. That's what happened. Threw you all out on your asses.
You should have. Yeah, I don't know. If it's not true, why he would say it. Unless he just really hates you and wants to lie about you.
I mean, at this point, and the shit the lies Kevin told during it, it's insane.
What did he lie?
I don't mind Kevin lying. It's his bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's always
That's the thing.
lying about his
He
brother.
lies. He's literally. At one point, Kevin's like, well, when Gino doxed me, why would I work for $100 if Gino doxed me? And then Kevin goes, and then Anthony goes, you gotta watch. Anthony goes, well, you doxed me, Kevin. And Kevin goes, no, I doxed you. I had someone dox you, Ray DeVito, because Gino doxed him. And Anthony, like, your friend just sits there like, oh, well. And, you want to be like, hey, Anthony, suck my fucking.
Whoa! There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger there. Gino's hiding a lot of anger. He's not happy with how he got fired. He's not happy about Anthony going on MLC and throwing Gino under the bus. He doesn't like it. Gino, guess what? You could say whatever you want now. Anthony doesn't give you money. Fuck him, Gino. Come join Cumia'S Cucks. Come on over. It's fun. It's a great show. We have 1,000 people watching between X and YouTube. Abide by the poll. Let's go to the poll. Right now, leading at 40%, over 745 votes. Call John, 31%. Call his whole family. And in last place at 29%, leave his family alone. I don't know. I'm torn now, man. I talked to Bob. I talked to you super chatters. I talked to fucking Byron Allen from the Weather Channel. I mean, that guy's got influence. Snub's telling me abide by the poll. I got to fucking... I don't know what to do. I'm torn. Broke Gino, snake by Cumi'a. Haha, nice friends, bro. I love it. I just sit back and watch. Because they all piled on me, so fuck them. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Actually, I do know what to do. Speaking of phone calls.
McTrickle drunk. I'm drinking McTrickle drunk. That's what's drinky. McTrickle drunk. What's up? McTrickle drunk. One time I'm drinking McTrickle drunk. Give it up, McTrickle drunk. That's my name. McTrickle drunk. I'm drinking McTrickle drunk.
You take one day off. You got so much to get to. We're almost at 2 hours. I don't like doing more than 2 hours. I don't like doing more than an hour and a half, but let's get it all in. I got another show tonight, so we will still think about it. We'll leave it at that. But call the Drunk Dial hotline, 323-977-9642. Call it right now. Call it when you can. Leave a message. And I got a lot of them. I'll play my drunk phone call tomorrow. I'm saving the best for last. But actually, Stuttering John called me. This is him. Listen to it.
It's Stuttering John Melendez.
This is him.
I'm just calling to say that I'm a bigger embarrassment to the New York Giants fan base than the current 2024-25 season. And my kids talk to me about as frequently as the Giants score.
That was John. And then he called back. Listen.
Hey, Chadley, guess who it is? Happy New Year. I didn't go anywhere, Chadley. I'm still here, and I'm coming for you next. I'm coming to you on my boat. Listen, Chadley, I just wanted to call you and wish you a Happy New Year and just tell you, listen, everything is good. We're good for the next year. And I just wanted to say I want to come on your stream if that's cool. Have a Happy New Year to you and your family. And just don't talk about my kids. Capiche?
I'm going to have to call. I just played the wheel of calls. So John called me twice. And guess who else called me? Rob Saul. He called me a loser.
Hey, Chad. It's me, Rob Saul. I'm calling. Chad, it's me, Rob Saul here. I'm totally not all pilled up or anything for New Year's. I didn't take any extra Percocet or Vicodin here. It's just me, Rob Saul here. Happy New Year. It's Rob Saul. Listen, Chad, I think me and you... Don't play this. Don't play this so people can hear. I just wanted to say something to you, and I figured, let me call the Drunk Dial hotline and tell you, Chad, me and you can team up. You weren't kissing Nasty Neil's ass. I saw you. You didn't have Nasty Neil on your stream. You didn't have Nasty Neil. Get the link. It's me, Rob Saul.
Wrap it up.
Fucked up on drunk. Happy New Year, Chad. It's me. Hey, Nasty Neil. I'd tell you something, Nasty.
Come on. Even like,
Nasty Neil.
what's that bell?
Nasty.
Even pretend Rob Saul's annoying. Even fake Rob Saul's annoying. Well, thanks, guys, for calling. 323-977-9642. Drinky, Mick Drinkle Drunk. I'm drinking Mick.
Drinky, Mick Drinkle Drunk. I'm drinking Mick Drinkle Drunk. That's what's Drinky, Mick Drinkle Drunk. One second, Mick Drinkle Drunk. One time, I'm drinking Mick Drinkle Drunk. Give it up, Mick Drinkle Drunk. That's my name, Mick Drinkle Drunk. I'm drinking Mick Drinkle Drunk.
Thanks for calling, everybody. Eva, call Susanna. It would be the best option. I don't know what to do. I really don't. After talking to Bob, like, it's so confusing. I swear to God, I went into this saying I'm going to call. Like, I had every intentions on calling, but now I'm torn. I love this, though. This won't get old. Oh, night again. 2 for 2. Wow. I don't know who to call. Leo Gunn, our friend. Bob called Ray live this morning and told him to knock off this lawsuit nonsense. Ray acted like all weird and hung up. Also, yeah, you know what? We're going to play that call tonight on the Ray DeVito show tonight at 9. Guys, since we're doing 2 shows today, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not grifting and I have other things to do. And if you guys were waiting to see if I was going to call, I'm going to, this is a big decision. I'm not against it, but I got to weigh all options. And even though the poll is saying I should call the grandma and call everybody in the last place, don't call, I got to weigh all options. I got to check with Vinny Cash. I got to check with Bill from Jersey. So, shout out to Vinny Cash. Shout out to Ken Mosca for sending Venmo here. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to play Bob's call tonight on the Ray DeVito show. As Zeke, you need to date Stuttering John's mom. Become his stepdad. Oh, I'm already taken. You know who I'm going to date? Michaeline. I want to be Kiki's stepdad. You need to date Stuttering John's mom and become his stepdad. Then you can recreate your childhood. Plus, then you can ground him when he's in a piazza. There's so much to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. Sorry to string you along like I did, but I had every intentions on calling, but I don't know what to do. I haven't been paying attention to the fake chat today. I apologize. So I don't know what the fuck's going on in there. I'm going to get out of here today. I'll be back tonight. I got to pee and I'm hungry. But thanks to everybody. Thanks to Vinny Cash for dropping 20. Thanks to Eva for dropping a few. Stephen Bravo, of course, D7876. Thanks to Ken Mosca for dropping 5. Bill from Jersey dropping 20. Josh and Kim Johnson for dropping 50. Thank you very much to all the high rollers over here. You guys are fucking great. But it was a show that was about learning. And what did we learn? Again! By the way, Doodle, that old What Do We Learn music is gone. All my channels that have Zach Nelson on it are struck or demonetized. So we got to go with the new one. It is what it is. What did we learn? What did you learn? Well, we learned there's going to be a show tonight, Ray DeVito show, hottest show on the internet. But what did you learn? We learned Ray DeVito is going forward with the Sheckler lawsuit.
DeVito!
Shannon's learned that polls outcomes doesn't matter and Chad's conscience will prevail. I do agree with Bob, aka Michaeline. Get Stuttering John through personal unexpected attacks. We learned Chad is call conflicted. We learned that advertisements on the live show are annoying and don't pay the content producers. They don't. We learned Vinny Cash thinks it's Monday. He thinks it's Monday. I learned to tune in for the DeVito show. Yes. We learned the mud shark is mudless. Not necessarily. I never said I wasn't going to do it. I just didn't say when. I learned Rob Saul lives in a dairy barn. I got Rob Saul stuff. We learned that everyone is divided about whether you should call Stuttering John's family. We learned that if Compound was successful, well, I guess the Titanic was successful for 4 days. That's good. We learned Chad doesn't have the balls to call anyone. I called Bob. I learned spinning the wheel really amuses Chad. It did. It did amuse me. We learned everyone here is a loser. Everyone's a loser. I would call my mom, but she's dead. Thank you so much for watching the show today and being a part of it. I do appreciate it. And again, I'm not sure. I didn't say I'm not going to call. I'm not going to do it today. I got a lot to think about. If you truly wanted out of the Dabbleverse, why launch that last second attack? If he truly wanted out of the... That's a good point. Why would he call Shirley's dad on the way out? There's a lot to think about, Jimmy. I'm with you on this. And again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let me go eat. Let me piss. I'll be back tomorrow at 1:30. Well, I'll be back tonight, but different show. We won't be talking this fuck. I learned Red Bar's clay statue of Melton is true art. Yeah, that's funny. I love that. I love that Red Bar's going back after Melton, and Melton doesn't have the balls to go back after Red Bar because he's a fucking pussy. He's a bitch. I love it. I'm not thinking about him, but I'm sure I will. His comebacks are terrible. He's got nothing. His show sucks. But I have the numbers. I have the power. I have the glory. I will forever be the mud shark. Fuck off, B-Dabbler.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl. Kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Bye.